Next housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother Naija Level Up house is Doyin.
Doyin has been evicted, and yes, I saw that coming, and I said it earlier in all my previous videos that if one housemate is definitely going to be evicted, it is certainly going to be Doyin. If it's going to be 2, 3, or 4, that Doyin must definitely be among them.
My chances are saying I feel like the lineup is a bit strong.
Even Doyin admitted it during her diary session earlier this afternoon that she saw herself leaving the show. Even all her discussion with Sheggz, ever since she was nominated, she kept on saying that she see herself leaving. Now her wish has been granted. Of course, she felt the premonition and she has left Big Brother Naija house. It can't pay me say that particular jumpsuit where she says she's preserving for the end of the season. She says she not even wear them today. I'm going to narrate everything that happened during today's Sunday Live Eviction show. But first thing first, let me formally say welcome to another impromptu segment of analytic analysis of Big Brother Naija season 7 Level Up with a star. The show has begun as usual, and Ebuka was welcome on stage. And immediately Ebuka just have to acknowledge the headline sponsors and every other person that is sponsoring this particular Big Brother Naija season 7 Level Up. And there was a recap of every happenstance that happened during the week, including the fights, including all the activities that happened, the attacks and everything. And again, there was a recap of how Hermes won the head of the house, and also how he also be the first to won the veto power, and how Hermes also saved Adekunle and replaced with Brian. And immediately Ebuka came back on the stage. Ebuka now said that it is time for the first eviction.
What's as beautiful as football to a side chick? Is that time again?
Immediately Ebuka just evicted Doyin as usual. Now there's going to be hugs here and there now. Thank you guys for all the time. Thank you guys. I'm going to miss you. My time is up. Alison is already crying. We all know that Doyin and Alison are best friends in that house. Of course, she's already crying so well. And Doyin just left. And Ebuka was like, settle down, settle down. I'm still here with you guys. I Kukuma think said you want to evict another person back to back. Alas, it is time for him to just continue with the question he was about to ask Hermes before he evicted Doyin. And he now asked Hermes to just clear what he said with Adekunle after he said Adekunle saying that he's going not to have any relationship with Giddy Fire and Rachel and Brian. Of course, collectively, individually, talk on the talk with you, I don't even understand on how he just had it started out and it was not even rapping was that I did not understand. Ebuka now said again, oh God, are you trying to say you are insisting on what you said earlier? I bet you don't change your mind. He said, brother. Well, we did not even understand. And Ebuka was like, I will be right back. And there is a commercial break, and I know for sure that immediately after the commercial break, Doyin is going to be interviewed on stage. So stay tuned. Immediately after the commercial break, I was just waiting for Doyin to just come to the stage so that Ebuka will just do his first interview and let me hear what Doyin is going to say about Saif and Cheesy. Alas, I didn't even see Doyin. Rather, Ebuka even shows the recap of their weekly diary section and everything they just have to do while they're interacting with Big Brother. And after that, Ebuka now read the comments from the social media accounts of all Big Brother Naija social media accounts. So, where is Doyin again? The next thing Ebuka now said that we have seen level 2, we have seen level 1, and we have also seen the level up house. Now it is time for us to just see the level 3 house. Here, another level 3 house. Now so they can't show us the house. Now so they can't open door. Now so Doyin just majestically walk into the house, and her seeing the house, she was so excited. And even looking at around, I was like, see my picture. Why is my picture even on the wall?
Bro, this is magic.
Your confusion is confused. Yes, my own confusion is more confused than your own confusion. Back on stage, Ebuka now told us that yes, he is still going to enlighten us on everything we need to know about the level 3 house. And immediately said that we are heading back to the house for another eviction.
Rachel, you have been saved. Please sit.
Back in the house, Ebuka appeared on the screen and instantly just mentioned the name of Rachel. The way Rachel reacts is the way I also react, because you know, so we cannot predict Big Brother. But actually, Ebuka now told Rachel that she has been saved. It is her reaction for me. And now mentioned Elo Swag's name, told Elo Swag that he has been automatically being evicted from Big Brother Naija season 7 Level Up. It was just Chumsy reaction for me.
Elo Swag,
please leave the Big Brother Naija house.
You have been evicted.
Just trying to suppress her cry, and Elo Swag didn't even entertain all her sober mood now. So Elo Swag just exchanged hugs with every other housemate and moved to the door, told Biggie I'm at the door. I saw the door come open. I saw Eloswag come out back on stage. Ebuka now said yes, Eloswag is heading to the level 3 house. And immediately after the commercial break, that he's going to buttress everything we need to know about the level 3 house. I am waiting.
Don't you think? But people go to the stage immediately.
How can you go for me?
I'm trying not to be too happy.
Don't be too sad also.
Doyin is fucking smart. You see this Doyin, the way she can just predict and analyze this game. You can't be like, say, she can't follow Big Boy that write this particular script. Immediately, Eloswag walked into the house. Now, so Eloswag come walk out, they look around. Now, one time I say, wait, too. You know, say, it be like, say, they could keep us in this house. And from this particular place, they will not take us to the stage. Because my mind is telling me that we have been evicted. Eloswag was like, see the way this house come fine. Maybe this house where we come when we come there upstairs. What you go come make it is they evict you and you're not on stage, you are here. Oh, but they have not evicted us. So I said, so I can't walk out. They go inside. Doyin was like, even me, I am tired. I wanted to pull my shoes, but my mind is still telling me that, say, we have been evicted. So I'm still waiting to see what is going to happen next. Sorry, I jumped over to just analyze the smartness of Doyin. That I forgot to say that before camera showed us Eloswag walking into the level 3 house, that Ebuka has analyzed everything that has to do with this particular level 3 house. And according to Ebuka, yes, the housemate has been evicted out of the show, but they are still going to stay in this particular level 3 house till Sunday, 18th of September. So Big Brother still want to just entertain them for one more week before they will now make their way automatically out of BBNAIJA house for their first interview. Truthfully speaking, I can't just wait to see exactly how this evicted housemate is going to just stay in this level 3 house and every happenstance that is going to take place. Trust me to bring to you guys every analytic analysis with all the video clip evidence. Of course, back on stage, it is time for Peruzzi to entertain us. Peruzzi graced the stage and entertained us with his 3 singles. The first one is Gunshot. The second one is the newly released single that I don't even know how to sing. And of course, the last one was my favorite single of his. We know the Royal Majesty, and he featured Sisi, the housemate, or rather the first runner-up housemate of the Double Wahala Season 3 that was done in South Africa. There is a commercial break. I can't wait for what is going to happen next immediately after the commercial break. Wait, did I tell you that Miss Victoria is actually interviewed 2 people, and the other person now urged us to go and subscribe to our DSTV because he can't wait to see exactly what is going to happen in level 3 house. And the other housemate was asked, save and replace, who will you want to do that? He said he will want to save Doyin and replace with Bella. Say, as Bella can't deal with Sheggz, say Sheggz can't jeopardize Bella from playing her game. So it's better that Bella just comes out and go home. We are back from commercial break, and immediately Ebuka just even shows the recap of their Saturday night party from when they received their mess, their dressing up, and where they snapped with the techno phone, and all their dancings and everything that happened during the Saturday night party, and also the recap of their Thursday pool party. And what else did Ebuka show us? Okay, he made the announcement of all the prizes that they won from their daily sponsor tax. And Ebuka now said there's going to be another eviction. And heading to the house, Ebuka now said it is time for him to break the table. Let's hear what he wants to ask Bella.
And when I tune in, you are apologizing to Sheggz for something or the other. And I hear you being called fool, you're sick, you're stupid. A lot of those very weird words. Is that a love language for you? I'm not sure why you keep taking that. What's happening?
It's actually not a love language, but like, I really like him, so.
To each his own, no. Una don't hear from Bella. Bella said that she's just getting to know Sheggz. So it is okay to just her apologizing to Sheggz, no matter how Sheggz even handled her. Ebuka was even hitting on it too. Is that your own love language? Is this how you wanted it? Bella was like, I like him so much. This is how I want it. Even the housemates were reacting like, madam, is this all you've been taking? And just see the way Sheggz is even smiling and just playing with his bed. I beg go. All of una, where come they be the shippers of Sheila? Una don't see him. I saw Bella one time. Oh yeah, oh, but me, I'm not interested in this particular relationship and the wedding, if it's going to even be. Here, I come and see attire. Now say, look, I can't tell everybody to stand. Now I can't save Brian, come evict Chomzi. Chomzi say she cannot wait to see the way Brian and PHYNA is going to leave the show. From her very before, they don't save Brian. Now Chomzi is going to join Eloswag in the level 3 house. And I know she's definitely going to narrate that Brian is saved, so they don't know if PHYNA is going to be evicted. Alias, if PHYNA will be evicted, PHYNA will see them for the level 3 house. So if PHYNA end up not seeing them, that means PHYNA was not evicted. Let's keep watching.
Brian!
Sit, you are safe.
You're safe, please sit. The next housemate to be evicted.
Chomzi Bella, Chomzi Bella.
Chomzi.
I know for sure that this Chumsy eviction goes sweet PHYNA and Chichi so well because they are tired of watching Chumsy just win all the sponsor tax. They'll be like, you don't win too much, I beg, just go, make others see chances to win. And I was shocked when I even saw this result, like doing even top Chumsy and Elo Swag on the voting polo. We are done with the last commercial break and Ebuka is now back on stage. I was still anticipating another eviction because I don't understand how 6 people will just be up and only 3 will be evicted. Well, Ebuka now buttress further on everything that has to do with level 3 house. Ebuka is now saying that these people will certainly still even participate in all the weekly sponsor tax now because they are still guests in BBNAIJA house, and as well they are still going to do their daily diary section now because they don't know that they're evicted, but for the fact they are still remaining in BBNAIJA house, hence every activity is happening will also affect them. And yes, the other housemate might end up seeing them and they'll be left in dark, not knowing that they have been evicted. Let's see exactly how it's going to play out. And Ebuka said that even eventually if they vacate the level 3 house, that the house will still remain intact. Now back in the house, Ebuka now tell the housemates that it's time for them to just go and left them with these parting words.
Nothing wrong with speaking your mind. See what Savage said it best when she said, say it like you mean it. I'll see you next week.
Now don't hear Ebuka's advice, of course, say it like you mean it. It's just PHYNA's jubilation for me. She's just screaming on top of her voices. And I was like, okay, now 3 go. So Bella is still staying for another week for us to just enjoy what she feels is just love. Yeah, Bella did Bella. Bella, so this is exactly what you want for your life because you don't hear Ikoyi, you don't hear London now. You felt that you're just going to tolerate all these things in the name of being in love with your England prince. Bella is looking for the guy that will just give her the baby girl life. She don't even want to work hard and beg. See the way she just embarrassed, just not her family or her clan, not even her village or her town. Please make not include state because that is going to affect me and I'm going to pick an offense. I beg, it is done for the week. It is just Chumsy, Joey and Elo Swag. When they celebrate like yes, they're still in the house until they just got to understand that they have been evicted from BBNAIJA house. I can't wait to see exactly how everything is going to unfold this week. Wait, I forgot to tell you guys what happened an hour before this live eviction show. We all know the fight that happened between Rachel, Sheggz, and Bella. So 1 hour to this particular live eviction show, Big Brother asked the entire housemate to gather at the lounge and the clips were played. And yes, after all the Article 18 said guarding provocation, said fighting violence, he issued Bella a strike and gave Rachel the last warning and told Rachel that she could also...
Sheggz.
Yes, Big Brother.
Big Brother hereby issues you a strike.
Big Brother gave Rachel last warning, or rather a serious warning with haste raises, and also issued Bella a strike by telling Bella that it's okay for her to just even vent verbally, but for her to just go the extent of even bringing the plate of rice to Rachel, and that is violence, and to Sheggz after also reading out all the violence and the disrespect and every other thing that Sheggz did. Sheggz was also issued a strike. So feel free to just address Sheggz and Bella as coupled strike. Oh well, they are not the first to be the couple to receive a strike. Remember that Kidwa and Erika once had a strike together, and also Saga and Nini once had a strike. Is there any other thing that I'm left to say? I don't know. Let's share in the comment section your opinion with me. What do you have to think about this level 3 house and exactly how it's going to unfold this week? I can't wait to go through your comments in the comment section. And it is a wrap on today's Sunday night live eviction show. Please, if this is the first time ever that you are stumbling on my channel, kindly please keep on promoting and publicizing my channel by clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe to my channel, and also do endeavor to turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out once I upload any live, fresh, intriguing, entertaining, impromptu segment of analytic analysis of BBNAIJA Season 7 Level Up with Ify Star. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace on this love and light from my end. Bye bye.